So I think that we are ready to start. So today, well, first of all, I want to thank you for joining us today. Our webinar is about Eocortex solutions for industrial installations. The purpose of this webinar is to familiarize you with the solutions for industrial companies offered by Eocortex. So the task for today's webinar are to talk about the security challenges that can be solved by Eocortex, to talk about the tools that are used to tackle those tasks, such as the intelligent modules. Briefly, we are going to talk about the capabilities of every module. Then I will tell you about the scenarios where modules can be used based on real-life cases. We are also going to show you real-life videos, and we also want to get some requests to work on projects from you. My name is Andrea, and I'm going to conduct today's webinar. Also here with us is my coworker Paul. He will help us to answer the questions that you may ask in the chat. So I'm not going to interrupt the presentation. If you have any questions, my coworker, he will answer. Okay, so let's start with the webinar. Manufacturing facility tasks. So here are some questions, and we can help you to answer to those questions. So would you like to ensure compliance with safety regulations at work and reduce accident rate? Enterprises bear both financial and legal responsibility for the safety of employees, especially if the production is hazardous or detrimental for health. In order to minimize the risk and avoid losses, it is necessary to prevent situations that are dangerous for the life of the employees. Eocortex modules will help you to deal with these issues. Another question is, would you like to increase the production process efficiency? There is a problem of business process optimization. When the business processes are abnormal, the company suffers losses and does not know the cause. Personnel monitoring modules will help you to control the activity of the staff. Would you like to provide a high level of occupational safety? Eocortex modules allow you to monitor the production process and respond to emergency situations in time. Would you like to provide a streaming and video stream recording regardless of insuperable force factors? Would you like to organize the fully controlled and automated access of people and vehicles to the area? This allows to reduce labor and time cost. Would you like to cover a larger area of observation with fewer cameras? Eocortex allows you to optimize the cost of a video surveillance system and guarantees lifetime system updates. If you have answered yes to any of these questions or to all of them, then we have some solutions tailored for you. Would you like to receive some immediate notification of the CCTV system to the monitor, video wall, phone, or email? That is an option that you can have working with the Eocortex system. There are some scenarios, like for example, if you can receive a notification in the case that smoke or fire are detected, or that a person crossed a line or a perimeter. Also, for example, if you would like to find a person in a prohibited place or area, In the case that one of the workers is not wearing their hard hat, we can help you with all of this. And now I'm going to describe the modules that you can work with in the industrial companies. We have created a package of intelligent modules that solve all the problems that you may have and that also I already mentioned. So here you could see the modules that we are going to explain to you right now, and that will help you to solve this task or these problems that you are may having. I'm going to briefly describe these modules. Here, the one that we have in the screen is the smoke and the fire detection module. What does this module do? Well, this module prevent you uh, prevent you, uh, for example, if there is an accident and there is some smoke in the place, so the system is going to send you a notification letting you know where the smoke is coming from, so you can complete the evacuation, and you can also later on know the reasons why this smoke or the fire was um, started by. The next module, well, you could see here some image. Okay, the next module that we consider very important for the industrial companies is the tracking module, because the tracking module gives you the option to, you can set 3 scenarios. The first one is that you can draw a fence. It's a virtual fence, and when somebody or when something crosses this fence, you will get a notification. Also, you can create an area, and if an object moves into this area, you will receive a notification. Also, if a person or an object has remained during several minutes or let's say hours in a place, the system also will send you a notification, so you will know what is going on and where it is going on. The next module, okay, so you could see here the fence and the alarm is going to get activated. The next module is face detection. The face detection module helps you to detect people in places where it's not allowed to be. For example, yes, you can get the presentation. So if a person is in a restricted area where no humans should be, with this module you can know if someone appears. You can see here the image. The next module is the loud sound detection. This module, you can set the value of the sound that is going to be allowed, let's say in your premises, and if this sound, this level is exceeds, so you will going to receive a notification letting you know that for some reason the sound is higher than it should be. No, we see here the face recognition module. This module is very important because this module is going to help you to organize, control, and automated access of people into the premises. So you can create a list, some database with trusted or blacklisted people. This is very, very good module actually. As you can see here, the next module is the license plate recognition. So this module helps you to also organize the control and automated access of cars. So you can have the parking lot, but everything can be organized, as you can see here. Okay, the next module is their personal monitoring. This helps you to know when the person is in the workstation working. So this module checks the activity in the work places. As we can see here, the person is missing in their workplace. Okay, now we have here the hard hats detection module. This module is very interesting and very important actually, because this allows you to know who is not wearing a hard hat in the premises. So I'm going to show you a video so you can see how this module works. Just one moment please while I activate here the video so you can see it. Okay, so what we are seeing there on the screen is that there are two people. One of them has their hard hat and the other one doesn't. When the person doesn't have the hard hat, this person is going to be selected, as you could see, with the red square. Then, for example, if an accident happens to this person, you have the evidence that this person was not wearing the hard hat, so this person was not following the security rules. So all this information can be found in the archive. So later on, look, this person just wear the hat, and the system just didn't select him anymore. Whenever you need to see all this information that was recorded, you will have all this evidence in the archive. This module will work indoors and also outdoors, so you can put the camera, let's say, in the street, and also all the module will work. Okay, I think that it's about to finished. Yes. So let's go back to the presentation. Okay, so let's go to check the next module. This is the image to demonstrate how it works, but we just watch the video. So the next module that we have is the Ptz Camera Control. This module is pretty good because it allows you to install less cameras and cover more area. So a lot of people prefer to do so. Instead of installing 4 cameras, you only install 1 camera and you have the same area covered. You can set the trajectories that the camera is going to do. There's a joystick, like a virtual joystick. You can manage the camera with this. Now we have the fisheye dewarping module. There are some cameras, they produce this kind of image, like the one that we have here on the screen. But with the Eocortex module, even though if you have this kind of camera, you will have regular images in your screen. So from the image of this camera, you will get 4, let's say, images. Or yes, so 4 images, like regular images that we all will be able to understand where everything is going on. The next module is the failover. This is very important because in the case that a server fails, the other servers are going to be able to take the load of this server, so this will guarantee you that your video surveillance system is going to be working 24/7, which is very important when we are talking about security. There is another module that is thought for the security of the system, and this is the sabotage detection module. This module will let you know when, let's say, the camera was defocused, when the camera was panned away from the predefined view, when the camera was flared, or when it was overlapped. So when there is an intent to sabotage the video surveillance system, the system will let you know that this is happening. So you can take the proper responsibilities. You can check what is going on. Okay, so those were the modules that we have already in one package for the industrial companies or installation. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to review some examples of the real-life facilities where Eocortex has been implemented. The Eocortex video management system are installed almost all over the world, from Africa to South America. In all the countries that we are working, we have implemented more than 1,000 projects in the industrial sector. So we have experience that allows us to choose the best solution for your projects. The facility that we have on the screen, it is a facility located in El Salvador. Acajutla is the name of the town, and it was the name is Termopuerto. It is an industrial compound for electrical generator. Here in this In this facility, 64 cameras were installed with the ST license, and the modules that were included in this project were the sabotage detection, the face detection, abandoned object detection, tracking, suspect search, and 6 cameras were also installed with the Ptz camera control. So what happened here was that the old video surveillance system did not meet the modern safety requirements. So the task was to create a video surveillance system secured against breakdowns and malfunction. In addition, there was a task of optimizing the search in the video archive, and this task was solved with the help of the suspect search module, because it allows to locate the object and restore the road of its movement. The client noted the ease of use of the Eocortex system and its high level of quality. The system operates without failures and allows to maintain a high level of security 24/7, as I mentioned before, which is very important, while using the minimum amount of human resources. We are going to see another example. This facility is located in Russia. It is a car manufacturing plant, and the system is intended to solve security tasks, prevent strangers from entering the territory of the plant, as well as to monitor and analyze the implementation of technological and production processes. The Eocortex intelligent module successfully tackled this set of tasks, representing an effective security control tool. The suspect search module significantly simplifies and speeds up searches for objects in the archive. The tracking module sends the alarm in the event of crossing of a line, moving into a zone, or when an object remains in a zone for an extended period of time. As I mentioned before, when I was describing the scenarios where this module works. And the face detection automatically outlines faces in the video stream. So the database all the time is being updated. The combined use of the modules provides a high level of security. This allows to monitor the technological processes of production and the activity of personnel. Thus, Eocortex not only ensures a high level of security, but it also optimizes their production processes. Let's check another example. This is a factory. It's called Hulamin Aluminium Factory. It is located in South Africa. In this project, we implemented 450 cameras with the ST license, and also with the built-in video analysis modules like tracking and the Ptz Camera Control. The Cctv task was to assist in ensuring labor safety. It is designed to provide the required level of security at the factory and to monitor personnel activity. Additionally, there was a requirement of ease of installation and operation, wide range of integration options with the existing NVR and video equipment. One of the tasks was to provide continuous system upscaling, and the solution that we offer, after the poor experience with the different VMS and the comparison with other solutions, it was decided to use Eocortex VMS. And as I mentioned before, we installed 450 cameras But initially there were 40 cameras in this facility. The Eocortex advantages is, and the main reason uh, for choosing our VMS is because it is easy of use and the possibility to increase the number of channels as compared with the existing NVR. Moreover, the video analysis modules help to build a system of ensuring safety and control of the production processes. Let's see another example. This project was implemented in Turkey. The facility is the Oyak Renault automotive manufacturer. The city where this facility is located is in Bursa, the city of Bursa in Turkey. Um, it was established in 1969, and the company manufactures various Renault models for the local and the international market. As I mentioned before, we installed 90 cameras with the ST license and with the intelligent modules include like tracking, suspect search, sabotage detection, and also with the audio stream processing module. It's very important for them to have this included into their solution. And the CCTV task was that the system ensure the labor safety. So it is designed to provide the required level of security at the factory and to monitor personnel activity. And the solution that we offer is that after the comparison with other solutions, it was decided to use the Eocortex of VMS. And the distributor, it is PCC Electronic. Now that I just mentioned the characteristics of working with Eocortex, I showed you how it works for the hard hats detection. I would like to show you another video so you can see how Eocortex system works, and also you can see how the security of the employees is controlled. So let me find please this video, just one moment. Give me just one moment please, because I cannot find the video right now. Please give me a couple of seconds while I okay, just one moment please. Okay, well, right now I was unable to find the video that I wanted to show you, but there are some videos that you can watch on YouTube, uh, where and you can find how the interface work, it looks like, how everything works. You can find this video on YouTube. So now uh, we are uh, well, we are getting almost to the end of our webinar. But before we finish, I would like to tell you that in Eocortex we have everything ready for your projects, because we had made more than 20 vertical solutions for the market. So this means that all this material is already ready for you to show um, to potential clients, and also for the projects that you may have. So you don't need to spend time searching for the optimal solution, because we already created that. And also our managers are ready to provide you with all these materials. The marketing materials also are included there. Um, the solutions and the benefits of using Eocortex. Um, so one of the tasks that I mentioned at the beginning was to get the information of some projects that you may have, and that of course we would like to help you to implement. So if you, for example, if you inform us about a project that you have right now, you will be able to get an additional discount for the implementation of the project. The project can be related to any area. It doesn't have to be related to the industrial companies or the industrial installations. It can be uh, another kind of market. We also are going to help you with this. So I would like to share with you the link so you can share the information about the project with us. Just one moment, please, while I find this link for you. Let me please one moment. For some reason I cannot find any information today. Please just 1 second. I'm about to find it. Okay, here it is, I think. Okay, Thank you, Paul, for sending the link. I was just about to find it. Okay, so here you have the link for the project registration. As I mentioned before, uh, you are going to get a discount, also all our assistance with the projects that you may have. In addition, we would like to invite you to join our partner program, which offers multiple bonuses, discounts, and stimulates increase of sales with Eocortex. So also I want to invite you to our next webinar. It is going to be on January the 23rd, and it will be dedicated to solutions for warehouses and logistics centers. Please don't forget to rate this webinar and also the speaker, which is me. Before I open the page where you can rate our webinar, I would like to ask you, do you have any question? Okay, I see that you don't have any questions. But if you may have one, please write us and we are going to answer you. One of our managers is going to answer to you, letting you know all the information that you may need. So thank you very much for joining us today. As I said before, I hope that the information that we shared to you was useful. So now I'm going to open the file and you can rate our webinar. So thank you very much. Have a very good day. Bye bye.